Hey folks, I thought I'd get down here by the water, just chat a little bit. I just got through cooking breakfast. It was a late breakfast. It's about, boy, every time I get set up the wind starts blowing. So it's going to be rocking y'all around a little bit. But anyways, get out of this chair. Sit down on my thinking rock. Got through cooking breakfast anyways. It's a late breakfast, like I said. It's about 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. I slept good last night. I got about 9 hours of sleep. That's pretty good when you're camping. Anyhow, I ain't had much going on. I think today, if I can get enough relief from all this pain, I'm going to try my luck on the bow drill fire. I got to watching Alan Hobbs on his. So I said, well, I need to do something like that, spice my videos up a little bit more. So I think I'll do that here in a little bit. I got my solar charger out, charging my e-cig. This is a Oyama. Instead of Obama, it's Oyama, O-Y-A-M-A. But it's charging my e-cig battery, my electronic cigarette battery. I just charged my phone. Tell you what, this thing charges quicker than my charger in my vehicle. They charge my phone in like 45 minutes. My vehicle, it takes, oh gosh, 2 or 3 hours to charge it. But we'll see how the charge works out. You know, sometimes a slow, steady charge lasts longer than a quick charge. So we'll see anyways. But met this guy. He's camping up there. He's from Germany, and he's been traveling the whole world. He's been telling me a lot of stories. I asked him if he had a YouTube channel, and he said no. And told him he should, you know, with all the travels that he does and the things he sees and all that. But he said he don't want people to know his business. All right then, I understand that, I guess. Me, I reckon I want folks to know my business, 'cause well, here I am. Trying a new flavor on this electronic cigarette. It's spearmint. It's pretty good. It's got like a menthol taste, which I never did care too much for menthol cigarettes, but the spearmint it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll stick to it for a little while. I hope the camera picked that up. Pretty sure it did. Fish been jumping out here all day, or all morning. Yesterday when I got that video of those two deer fighting, I don't know, some of you may see that all the time, but for me, that's the first time I've ever, and I stay in the woods a lot, and that's the first time I've ever come up on two deer fighting like that. I believe that's a pretty rare sight. Well, I was in the water. I was out here in this lake, and there's no way I could have walked up on it, you know, not with all these leaves. It makes too much noise. But I was just creeping along in my canoe, and came right up on them. I sure hope it shows up in the video, though. I'm gonna be very, very disappointed if it don't. I tried to watch it on the camera, but the viewfinder's so small on that camera there. It's a tiny little thing, and I'm blind as a bat. So I couldn't really tell if it captured them or not. You know, there's things that are really catchy. You know, somebody else can do it, but a yawn, that's about as catchy a thing as there is. Somebody else that just watched me yawn, you yawned after you saw me yawn. And now somebody else is yawning just because I'm saying the word yawn. I don't know what it is about it. Scientists can't even prove what it is, but I don't know. It's just that's something that's just catchy. But pretty good little thinking rock here. I tell you, I have cleaned up so much trash around this place. I ain't gonna get on that. But pretty good little spot here, anyways. I think I'm gonna do some fishing here in a little bit. Try to catch me some fish. I didn't even try yesterday. I said I was going to, and I never even tried. But yeah. Ain't gonna do a whole lot, cause I'm just being lazy. That's what I come out here to do, was be lazy and think. I ain't gonna think a whole lot either, cause too much thinking can be a bad thing. Yeah, yeah. Sure is pretty out here, folks. I hope that sunshine off the water's not messing the camera up. I know it's blinding me though. It's coming up right there below my foot. Got down to 30 degrees last night. I didn't get cold. I woke up briefly. A couple of times I woke up, I reckon, just to see if I was cold, but I wasn't. I was toasty warm. So I went back to sleep. Um, I don't really have anything to fuss about. Well, there's plenty to fuss about. I just really don't want to. Man, I tell you what, I said I'm gonna try the bow drill. I don't know if I can muster up enough energy, but I'm gonna have to because I really want to do it. It's gonna be hard to find something to make a bird's nest out of, though. I've been looking around. You can't really make one out of leaves. I mean, I guess you can, but hey, I got some stuff in my backpack. Sorry, y'all, moving around on me again. Let me back up over here. Yeah, I got some stuff in my backpack. That's kind of cheating a little bit, I know, but it is what it is. Now, I'll try it first with just whatever I can scratch around and scare up off the ground. I'll try it that way first, because I want to be completely honest with myself about it. You know, another fish just jumped over there. Uh, I use that charger. Well, I've already told you. I use it to charge my electronic cigarette and my phone with. Sure saves a lot of headache. Uh, it was well worth its $32. Oh, next week, if the weather's good, if it's the way it is right now, I'm going on a hiking trip. There's a trail called the Pinhoti Trail. It's 300, I think it's 396 miles. I think it's almost 400 miles, anyways. But I'm gonna spend a week on it next week if the weather's still good, and I'll take y'all along with me for that. I'd like to have somebody to go. There's a deer standing over there. I'd like to have somebody to go with me. Man, that sure is pretty. See, folks, you can't see things like that right there. I think it's a deer. Yep. It's so far away. Yeah, it is. You can't see things like that sitting in your living room. I mean, you can see it on TV, but it's not the same. Damn it, I started to bring my binoculars down here. If you hear somebody talking in the background, it's another camper up there on top of the hill. Well, he's actually homeless. I feel bad for him. You know, if it wasn't for me, he would have been hungry. I don't know what he's going to do after I leave. Maybe he's just going to hope for another camper. But, alright, folks, I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to try the bow drill in a little while. I'll get back with y'all. Yep, that's 15 minutes. That's long enough.